Virat Kohli developing himself with a world-class reputation around him, great following, and that is the reason why. That is a fantastic record. It's come with some daunting situations with some big totals to chase. This is yet another one. Remember that for a long time. Oh, goodness. How easy is that? 26 for 1. You're shaking your head in amazement.
That's a lovely shot. Really is. Lovely way to get off the mark. So strong through that onside. Southey's got a little bit greedy, a little bit early. That's why I was shaking my head.
That's well hit. Quite safe and far enough in front of square to find a lot of space. Good players have more time than average players. Great players have forever, it seems. When it comes to handling pace or bounce, they just never seem to be in no man's land. Fantastic. Again, cries of catch it because it looked as if he wasn't in control of the shot, but he's still able to be in control enough to pick his spot.
Well, he just let the ball come on to him at the very last minute. He used his feet and just opened the blade. There was a thought. Luke Ronke yelled out catch. It's like he's just placed that there. Still looking to be proactive. A lot of pressure on his shoulders.
Hits it hard. Was it a semi-chance there? A short cover. It would have been a brilliant catch from Ryder, but it was just smashed through the hands. He's looking at his hands. I think he might have got something on this.
Jesse Ryder does have a great pair of hands, but that's gone by him at 1,000,000 miles an hour. At best, you call it a tough chance, but in reality, he's got no real opportunity to take that quite as much.
Shot. There's a heck of a reply.
Well, it just sounded so good off the bat, didn't it? Just an incredible player. Inside edge, gives a half a chance to the bowler, and the next ball puts it out of his mind, and away he goes again.
Oh, that's a swipe from Kohli. He's going to pick up 2. Got it in the gap between Mills and Southey, comes back for 2. So the urgency right at the start of the over.
Yes, the previous over, only 3 runs were taken, so they know that they've got to try and make up in this over. They're trying to put pressure on Anderson.
Oh, swung away. Finds the gap. Look at the timing. Look at the placement. Superb from Kohli.
He's bringing the bottom man into play. The ball angled at his pads. Anderson bowling round the wicket, angling onto his pads, and he's got the bottom man into play and hit it well away from that fielder.
Flicked away in the air. It's in the gap. Pitches and will run away for 4. Tim Southey can't get there. Another boundary.
Yes, the previous boundary, Tim Southey had to run to his right. This time he had to run to his left on the leg stump. And knowing that the fielder is more squarish than towards mid-wicket, another well thought out shot, you've got to say. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That's the key.
These players. There it is. There it is. It's another one-day international 50 from Virat Kohli. It's done in style again, and it's done with ease. What a terrific player he is.
It's another fine innings by the young man, but he knows that the job is not even half finished.
has been heaped, the on-the-field stuff is heaped on these two players in particular. To the gap. When you beat Guptill to the rope, you know you've hit it pretty well and placed it quite nicely. They're teasing him. At the moment, it's 138 for 3. 26 from 3. Oh, wrists. 6! Yes, indeed, he is easy as you like. How about the bottom hand making that look so simple?
Phenomenal stroke. This is all about the wrists. Look at that. I'm not sure people realise how hard that is to do. Ross Taylor does it well for New Zealand, doesn't he? He uses his wrists. But he hits the ball a lot squarer. How do you hit it that straight by using your wrists?
Oh, swatted away. Finds the gap, one bounce for. Too short, had too much time. Kohli doesn't miss out.
I think Tony feels that he can, or they, along with Kohli, if he continues to play shots like this, can get 12 and over for the last 5. They're trying to get into a position where that becomes a possibility. 60 to 70 off the last 5. That's what they'll be looking at now.
He goes short again, should be out, is out, Dipsich takes the catch, Southey's done it. Kohli is gone, what a breakthrough for New Zealand, smiles all round, the subfielder takes the catch, and Tim Southey has got the golden arm.
Oh, you can't keep the Knights away, can you? The Northern Knights, he's involved here, Anton Dipsich, with teammate Tim Southey. And Kohli just gets that right, looks like right at the toe end of the bat. Cloths it. Virat Kohli goes for 78. It's 164 for 4, and it's time for drinks.